It's exactly what Josh said before, is ask questions. Stop assuming you know everything. Stop assuming that, basically what people tend to do is, not everyone, some will tend to look through their own eyes at everything. So their own perception of the world, and that's what they go into everything with. Whereas if you take yourself out of that, and this is what we spoke about in our last podcast, was put yourself in someone else's shoes, start to understand their point of view. And that's where asking that question is, what do you want from training? Or, how can I help you? Gives, as you say, gives them back the power, and they can start informing you on how you can help them.
And then your job is to then adapt what you know to doing that. Yeah. And if you recognize and you're able to look internally and understand that you don't actually know how to help, if you tell me something, Jackie says, I want to do this. And I'm like, well, I don't know how to do that at the moment. That then guides your next set of information seeking, where you go and seek that information from, where you source that from and whatnot. Where you get it from is arbitrary. It's how you apply it that matters. And that needs to be guided by those you're working with, whether you are elite or not elite. I don't necessarily talk to elite athletes as like, that's my main, conversation. That's what I'm talking to. I'm talking to people, right? And whether your training is going to be tailored to an elite competition, or whether your training is tailored to having a run on the weekend, I'm talking to you as a person, and I want to know what you want, right? And so that needs to be where strength coaches, PTs, trainers, whatever, start to seek the information, open up the conversation, and stop trying to talk at people, and let, you got two ears and one mouth for a reason. Use it in that order.